Well, Peter Aschenbrenner, a good race for you.
Yes, the second part particularly. Yeah, the first part was kind of a drifting match. Very little wind, got into holes for, seemed like days at a time, but it was probably just many hours. And then the wind turned on the way up to Fastnet Rock, and the rest of it was very quick.
It was frustrating for you in those calm patches, or did you manage to hang on to the bigger boats?
No, the fastest boats, up until Leopard, I believe, got through around Land's End before us and got into some nice breeze, and they were most of the way around the course by the time we made it around the Scillies. So it was a little frustrating. At that point, we figured that any chance for any podium finish on corrected time was pretty much gone. But then the last 12 or 14 hours down from the rock were really, really quick. So we'll see what happened.
What was it like for you at the Fastnet? Still calm?
Yes, we got up there just about sunset. The wind it was up around, I think, 15 knots or so, but there hadn't had time to develop any sea yet. So it was quite beautiful. Actually, just before the Fastnet, it was very sunny, kind of uncharacteristic from the Scillies all the way up to the Fastnet. It was beautiful, champagne sailing. And then the clouds closed in. The front, I think, came, and that brought the wind with it. And so all in all, we were happier that way.
Well, you came in with the rain, but also with the wind. What was your top speed coming in here?
I think our top speed was around 34 knots, just clearing the bottom of that traffic separation zone on the way in, just close to the Scillies.
That must have put a smile on your face because you knew that you were eating up the miles after
Exactly. Well, we knew that the faster boats had gotten a little light air here at the very end, so we didn't know exactly how it was going to turn out, but we pushed really hard, hoping that we could catch up.
Tell us about Paradox.
Well, Paradox was designed by Nigel Irons. She's 63 feet long. 48 feet wide, a little unusual in the multihull class because she's a real true cruiser racer. Sleeps 6. We take her cruising quite often. She's a little bit heavier than, about 2 tons heavier than the mods, a little bit shorter, a lot less sail. Mast is only 85 feet compared to the 100 feet of the mods. So she's not, in light air in particular, she suffers, but once the wind gets up to about 20 knots, the bigger boats have to reef, or the bigger rigs have to reef, and she really comes into her own. We put a pair of lifting foils in last winter, and they do a great job as well at higher speeds. So really happy with her. She was launched 5 years ago, done a lot of miles.
So what's been the best bit?
I'd say the best bit was probably after we turned the corner, the bottom corner down near the Scillies, knowing that we were, we'd done that leg very, very quickly, and we looked like the wind was going to hold or build. We were going very fast, so it was just nice to be headed home.
Well, they've got you down as first in Mocha at the moment.
I heard that. Yes, that's a little bit surprising, but welcome. We'll see how there's a few smaller boats yet behind, and I think they're going to benefit from the same weather pattern. So we'll see. Keep our fingers crossed.
Well, welcome to Plymouth. Sorry it couldn't be sunny.
No, I noted that on the way in. Yes.
Peter, thanks very much, and good luck for Paradox for the Mocha title. Really.
Oh, thank you very much.